Hello, friends. Do you have your own thimble collection or maybe know someone that does? How about you make a thimble collection quilt? Come on inside and let's have some fun. Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Jennifer Long from Sew a Story, early years educator turned Riley Blake Designs fabric designer. And this pattern is all about Thumbelina and a cute, adorable thimble collection. Have you ever gone into a museum and seen many different thimbles? I have actually been in so many. I'm always drawn to them. I have a couple of porcelain ones that I keep very, very, very safe. And they just really speak to me about how much people have put into thoughts on thimbles. Now, that is part of the thought behind Thumbelina Fabric Collection, but all the thought on this very print. So this print, I'm going to zoom in here, is called Thimble Collection. And it just reminds me of all of the different colors of thimbles that you can find maybe when you're thrifting or all over the place. Now, this pattern is great for anyone who loves to sew and maybe has prints that they want to show off. As you can see, it really shows off prints in a great way. And also, there's a couple of different sizes of thimbles. This is a fairly easy quilt pattern. All you need to do is know how to straight sew and stitch and flip. Stitch and flip is when you put two squares together and just sew from corner to corner. And we have fully illustrated instructions. So this pattern is the pattern of the month. Actually, there's two, but this is the pattern of the month inside the Pattern Club at Sew a Story. So if you aren't a member, you should come on over and join us because you get two patterns every single month. Always a quilt, always a craft, and then a couple exclusive fun things as well. So all for the less than basically the cost of one pattern. So it is great. You can build your pattern library and then just sew as you go. So we're going to talk about how this pattern is easy for anyone. So you can use a fat quarter bundle. This is a fat quarter friendly pattern, as well as some additional yardage that you need at the background and a couple other things. So you can do that. Now, my recommendation to you is if you want a design on your thimble is to use the stronger print or the more main print or the more graphic print on the bigger pieces and then the lower volume print on the accent pieces. So on your thimble. So you can see what I've done here. And also you can kind of take a look behind me at what we have happening over there. You can get this pattern as just a download by itself inside the Sew a Story shop. It's just a PDF download. You can find it at your favorite local quilt shop in the printed version, or like I said, it is the pattern of the month this February 2026 inside the Sew a Story Pattern Club. As well, if you're in the Pattern Club, you will get this exclusive download. So we always do a notes page that's kind of on point and on theme. And this month, I always print off myself a couple because I just love them and I find it's just so happy and fun to write my notes on here. So that's what it looks like. It's really on point with the collection. It's using a pad up there. And then you can have your pattern and your notes page and just go right ahead and get to work. We'll have a second video on the craft pattern of the month, but I'm just going to give you a sneak peek here so you can see it. It is the flutter bag, you guys, the flutter bug bag pattern. And so this pattern is worth its weight in gold for the Pattern Club of the month. So if you've actually been ever thinking about the Pattern Club, you're going to get this pattern and this pattern plus those exclusive downloads. You guys, it's just so much fun. So I hope you can join us over at Sew a Story Pattern Club to gather up your patterns, share your thoughts, and let's get creating this month. So Thimble Collection is the pattern of the month, the quilt pattern. It's easy, traditional piece, great for beginners. So if you have a couple of fabrics laying around, or maybe you have a Thimbleina fat quarter bundle, this is a great pattern to start with. So I can't wait to see what you create this month at Sew a Story, and let's create something fun and magical that can be remembered for years to come. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you again really soon. Bye for now.